that come into it, or strategy, whatever it might be. It's almost like his bodies are saying every man for himself. Doesn't really know how to tie up, doesn't really know how to be evasive to get out of range. I mean, geez, I think he got a lot of pats on the back for the Bakram Murtazaliev fight for getting up and trying to go after Murtazaliev. I actually thought the opposite. I thought, Tim, what are you doing? This is the time, mate, where you get on your bike. No one cares that you're a warrior. No one cares that you're going to go out on your shield. No one cares about that. Everyone just wants to, like me, looking at the fight from back in Australia, I can assure you, Tim, everyone wants you to get on your friggin' bike and move. That's what we want. We don't want you to go after Murtazaliev. And I know maybe at that stage as well, instinct kicked in. His probably head was spinning. He didn't know what the hell was going on. It was just instinct just to try and fight back, which is admirable. It really is. But he desperately needs some defensive work, Cal, because that's where he falls down the most defensively. Offensively, very, very good. Throws great combinations, very well balanced. Can punch somewhat, I suppose, but more of an accumulation puncher. But good, very, very good natural boxing technique. But unfortunately, when he's under the pump or hurt or rocked, whatever it might be, it all goes out the window and he just becomes just a desperate fighter who's just a sitting duck. And we've seen it in two of those fights. The two knockout losses against Fundora and Murtazaliev, he had no idea what to do when he was hurt. So the unfortunate thing here is, Cal, is that no matter how much Pedro Diaz and everyone else works on those flaws, you can't sort of help what your natural instinct is to do. Now, they can obviously teach him how to move his head a bit more, or maybe the gloves in a different position and all the rest of it, but it's very, very hard to teach someone what to do when they're hurt. Maybe there's some little things they can put in there, but what does he do? What does he go back to instinctively to what he's done in the past? And that's just be desperate and just, well, not, I was just going to say trying to grasp and hold. He doesn't do that. That's the problem. So, yeah, he's got some work to do, but that's his biggest flaw, Cal, defensively. And unless he can improve defensively, not just in the normal aspects of the fight, but also when he's hurt. I don't know how you simulate that, by the way. What do you give him a clip across the head and try and rattle him and then put him under the pump? I don't know. Actually, maybe a good tactic. I just sort of thought of it now. Maybe they could spin him around in a circle 10 times and then say, right, now you got to defend. Maybe that's a good idea because that would sort of simulate what happens when you're hurt. I don't know. But in my opinion, Cal, unless he can fix up those deficiencies, I don't see him coming back. I hope I'm wrong. I know I'm a little bit of a killjoy, as I said before, but at 30 years of age, I'm not sure a trainer can just flick the switch and